No, our 1934 Pro Street Rod's not a rat rod. Rat rods are a new phenomenon hitting the street rod scene. The concept is to use the low-budget approach of hot rodders of the 1950s. Some fit that definition, or others are built to a much different concept. Creativity is a key part of hot rodding, so the unusual ideas are fun to see. You could call my first car, a 1941 Ford Opera Coupe, a rat rod. We just called them hot rods. It was built on a budget, using money earned in my part-time supermarket job, paycheck to paycheck. Performance was most important. This picture is from a story in our high school paper. One of the rat rod's signature traits is the prime flat paint. We used that in our 41. The gray primer was applied with a 4-inch brush. This is the registration from 1960 for the 41 Coupe. This is the picture they ran of me in that same article. An avid reader of car magazines, I used the popular mods to make it a cool ride. The two-piece hood was stitch welded and fiberglass for a smooth nose. The parking lights were removed and the chrome trim shortened. Holes were dimpled and filled with glass cloth and resin. The center grille was filled with sheet metal and blended with fiberglass to the fenders. The wheel covers were the in thing, spun aluminum. The white walls were rubber add-ons. The rear was shaved of latches and chrome, called decked, and 53 Buick taillights replaced the small 41 lamps. The flathead V8 that came with the car was ported and relieved with a small drill and grinding stones. The thin copper head gasket increased compression. Added 3 Stromberg 97 carbs. Unfortunately, couldn't keep up with the 57 Fuelis and other hopped-up cars of the day. Bought this 51 Olds engine literally with all parts in a large peach basket. Had the block board 1/8 of an inch and installed 55 Olds pistons in a 4-barrel car. A buddy polished the combustion chambers and ports. Boy, was it quick. Now for some 2010 rat rods from the Run to the Sun car show in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thousands of cars were registered for this great event. A number were rat rods. There are some pics from the 2009 event as well. At least you wonder if this is a rat rod. The builder included a large rat ornament. This clean, well-built coupe is a classic rat rod. Minimum parts, open exhaust, no fenders, and real rust for paint. This pickup is well done. Note the 1950s white walls. Some of the cars are purposely rattier than others. Interiors could include kitchen chairs or signs for door panels. Lots of fun details on this chopped sedan. Note the luggage in the luggage rack up top. Some of the engines are true vintage, like this early Hemi. The engine was original rust, while the sheet metal is prime. It's fun to see some of the engines of old, like this nailhead Buick. No fancy valve covers here. This 1940 coupe is similar to my 41 in appearance. I'd call it a nostalgia rod. Even though it has prime paint, it's not a rat rod. This 30s Roadster was truly a nostalgia rod with a flathead engine. Note the 3 tubes. It's very well done. That flathead will cost more than any small block Chevy. Couldn't resist including this 41 because of my first ride. The quality of paint and those modern headlights make it a long way from a rat rod. It's simply a custom street rod in my book. One common trait shared by rat rod and most street rod builders is keeping costs low and doing their own fabrication and welding. Our MIG welding shielding gas saver system was used in fabricating a number of parts in our 34 street rod. It cuts gas cost in half and improves weld start quality. This patented product simply replaces the gas delivery hose from gas supply, be it cylinder or pipeline, to the welder or wire feeder. The patented gas saver system is a simple, inexpensive gas delivery hose with a small ID and a peak flow limiting orifice. It reduces wasted stored gas by over 80%. It retains the system pressure to supply enough start gas to purge the weld start area and to compensate for flow restrictions that occur while we're welding. It has no moving parts to set or wear. Thousands are in use in industry. For more information about the 1941 Ford Hot Rod or the 1934 Pro Street Rod, or how our gas saver system can save you money, visit us at netwelding.com/rat_rod.htm or car_buffs.htm. Thank you.